Hi, I'm Pat Amadeo. I'm a member of the Oakmont Nominating Committee. Many of you have heard that there are positions open on the board, and there sure are. And this video is an effort to try to convince you that stepping forward, serving on the board, throwing your hat in the ring has more positives than negatives, and we sure hope you'll listen to it and give it some thought. And contact one of our members. Thank you. It's pretty interesting because we're looking for all kinds of people. We're looking for people generally who like people, who like living in Oakmont, who have skills to get along with others, to communicate, and to listen. Bob, you're a current member of the board. What do you think we need?
Just what you said, Pat, and I think people who like people generally want to be fair with people. And I think everybody in the community, that's what they want out of a board, is fairness overall. Of course, they want to understand how certain things work in our bylaws and state statutes, but fundamentally they want fairness and people, like you said, with common sense and the drive to do something to make our community stronger. We were both board members. I'm a current board member now, second or third time through, and you know, when somebody considers running for the board, often they think of, oh my God, that's going to be a big time commitment. They're going to think there's going to be controversy involved. They're going to think there's going to be some weighty decisions to be made. Can I make those? And they're going to be thinking, you know, I'm retired. I just got here a year or two ago, or I've been here 18 years. It doesn't matter. They say, I want to enjoy my retirement. Maybe next year I'll run, but they never do. That's the common thing. But I think what they should also consider when they put themselves forward, step forward as a nominee for the board, is that you're going to be working with a great professional staff, a staff in our office that makes every effort to assist you in your duties and responsibilities. You're not out there alone. Secondly, you'll be working with a marvelous OVA manager, who I think in a short time has proven to us all how really being with other board members and maybe the forgotten volunteers, those that run so many activities and committees other than the board, they number in the dozens, maybe over 100, that really provide the vitality that's in this community. And you know, if you put yourself forward, you'll really be strengthening what any community or city or state or federal government has, and that is a fabric. And you can choose to be in the fabric and be a rather weak thread, or you can step forward and say, I want to make the fabric stronger. And if people like us can do it, a lot of people can do it.
Bob, you forgot to mention a couple of things that I think are important. But one, it's a great way to make new friends. And if you're relatively new in Oakmont, as I was when I went on the board, I made what I consider a lifelong friend right here. The other thing is that it can be fun. And I know when people look at the videos, they think, oh my gosh, that looks so controversial. But behind the scenes, there are a lot of laughs. I mean, we do have fun. You also, and I would second Bob, feel as though you can make a difference in the community. And as you kind of look at your maybe work career, maybe you weren't quite so satisfied. Well, here's one more go around to try to make a difference. And I think that's important.
That is important. And I can't stress what Pat said about camaraderie. We are friends. We worked together for many years. But on the flip side of that, as a consequence, I had in my first term many run-ins with residents. And they were not dog and pony shows. These were cat and dog situations. And today, with most of them, we have a much greater understanding, and we certainly are friends again. There are no sharp edges. Sometimes we all get riled up, either as somebody in the audience at a board meeting or a board member. But these things pass, and I think that has to do with our experience and our age. But it makes it fun, and you meet so many people in the community who agree with you and disagree with you. But eventually, you all become friends.
Well said, Bob.
He's a close friend.